Oh yeah, she's not feeling it now. Not at all. She is not happy in the slightest about anything in this world. What supports do we have, if any? Oh dear God, we have several, and they're all with us. Never mind, we have none. But then why? What? But like, Game, why the fuck are you telling me we have things to listen to when I actually can't listen to any of them? Ready to go for paralogs? I don't really have a reason to. Like, they expire like this one expires next month. We have time for that. This one expires in a couple of months. We have time for that. God, this level up is actually pretty high right there. Next month. Next month. Next month. Next month. Next month. We actually have a good amount of time. We don't really need to worry about it just yet. We shall explore. You can only make 2 per week, and that's plenty.
Do you have time for a request?
Practice vow maneuvers against you. I'll at least accept it so we can have it as a fight later on. Oh, the supports are now just randomly around the area that we can just go and start in the whole thing. Gotcha. All right. Nothing increases it. As far as they do? Ah, well.
It is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Hello there.
Hi there.
How about... Take me up there real fast. So I can go over here and see what the internet's going to offer me today. Some wood steel, whatever that is. And you. Silver gauntlets, which I want to say we have some as well. But the 7 weight is kind of rough. Ah, you never know. We might use them for something. Not that we have, like, enough weapons already. Umber steel, that is for curse weapons and the like. I don't think we use those. Same thing as well. Oh, well. Anna's around here, apparently.
Hey.
Not that I can tell where she is.
Hey.
Teach.
What's going on?
Hey, Teach, do you believe in gods? I don't necessarily mean the goddess of the Saros religion, just gods in general. Do you believe that incredible beings who control the fates of all really exist?
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I never used to believe in that sort of thing either. I've always hated the idea of praying to a god. After all, you can only really rely on yourself. I still believe that. You can't win a war by leaving your fate in the hands of a god. Only tangible facts can really decide a war. Which side has the most troops, the best tactics, the better organization and planning. Of course, miracles can happen. And by that, I mean things that are completely outside of your control. Things that only seem to add up if you believe in the concept of fate. Things like, well, like meeting you, for example.
What do you mean?
You just seem sort of impossible. I think everyone would agree with that. You can wield the sword of the creator, you're a tactical genius, and you have this strange ability to earn the trust of anyone you cross paths with. Before I met you, I never imagined that it was possible for someone like you to exist. And yet, now that I know you, your presence in my life has quickly become invaluable. In fact, it's hard to imagine making my dreams come true without your help. Because of that, I can't believe for a second that our meeting was just a coincidence. That means it must have been fate. Maybe it was a miracle. Or maybe some god empathized with me in my dreams.
Some god? Which one?
Again, I don't mean the goddess of Fodlan. Though, I suppose it may be hard for you to grasp what I'm talking about. People all over the world have different ideas about who or what the gods are, right? Even in distant lands across the ocean or over the mountains. They have gods who see the world as a whole, who don't care about Fodlan's borders, who don't meddle in our affairs, who don't grant life or take it away. And maybe, sometimes, they'll make a miracle happen. A god like that, that's the sort of god I think I could believe in.
I want to say I don't understand, but for support points, I guess.
Careful, Teach. You'll anger the followers of Saros if you say things like that.
I still don't give a shit about them.
I'm just speaking my mind, that's all. I think people should be free to believe in whatever gods they want. If a person believes in a god and that god becomes a support system for them, that's a good thing. That's what a god should be. Anyway, maybe I've overstepped a bit.
You have. I don't care.
I knew you'd understand. In any case, let's keep this conversation between the two of us, yeah?
And with that, we are now B+. Where's another one? Oh, it's just up here. Everyone in this game's got hot for teacher, apparently. As long as you're able to be supported, they have hot for teacher.
Professor.
Oh, Joy, you. How's this gonna go?
Hey, Professor. Got a minute? Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I didn't mean to lose my temper. I was rude to you. I should have known better.
I wasn't offended.
Huh, I thought you might say that. In that way, you're just like Captain Gerald. You accept other people. You don't let petty details get under your skin.
I actually do. I just stockpile it for a meaningful re-offensive. How did you know that, the old man?
Well, when I was a kid, I kind of latched onto him. I've been calling myself his apprentice ever since. He spent some time in the village I grew up in. Actually, you weren't with him back then. Why not?
I was possibly... I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. Our entire back history is shrouded in enough mystery that it's the fog of war in half of the combat we face.
Huh. Maybe he left you with a relative or something. Anyway, back then, Gerald's job was to deal with poachers. Well, they were bandits, but we called them poachers. Nobody in the village could stand up to them. But your dad, he took them on like it was nothing. I was so impressed. All I could think was how amazing mercenaries were. I'd lived in that tiny village my whole life, so to me, Captain Gerald was nothing short of a legend. So I went right up to him and I told him I was going to be his apprentice. He didn't stick around long after that, but he did teach me a lot while he was with us. Tactics, strategy, training routines, it was all so new and exciting. So after he left, I kept at it, kept training, just like he taught me.
I'm glad you got to see him again before he died.
Me too. I always planned to meet him again once I became a top-tier mercenary. But I'm just glad I got to see him, to thank him properly and all. I've spent my whole life working to become a great mercenary like your father. There were so many times when I wanted to ask his advice, but I couldn't. I just had to make do. That's how I've made it this far. Just hard work, all on my own. But then you come along. And it's like you don't appreciate Captain Gerald at all, or how lucky you were to have him around your whole life. No, it still really bothers me. You might be his kid, but I'm still his best apprentice. Got it?
I literally have the plot sword. You cannot be better. At least I gave her motivation. There should be maybe another one somewhere else, but hold up, something's glowing up there. I see a glowy thing on the map. Sothis, what are you doing here?
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book?
A small leather bag, and inside it,
That
a ring.
I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Is it? Like an actual item? A random ring we just have now? Damn it. Looking for a good item out of it. Oh, nothing like to do to eat while you're feeling down.
Professor,
What do you have to say?
what happened to Gerald? It's terrible. If there's anything I can do, simply ask. Even if what you desire is revenge, I'll gladly lend you my power. We can't let them get away with this.
I'm pretty sure you know all about this and you still can't do a shit about it either. Damn. I'm pretty sure she's an antagonist and even so, like, she doesn't have the motivation for it all. Like, she's being dragged along. I don't know. Wait, no, not that. Not you, Raphael. Or not you, Claude. Sylvain needs a boost and... Shit, only Sylvain. We can change then. How about... Actually, Sylvain the only one that's missing out on motivation right now? Actually, yes. Wow. Fine. Sylvain and Manuela.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
This is a wonderful dish. You could sell this in any restaurant in the capital.
Yeah, I'll make them pay for sure, sweating. I'm pretty sure just... I don't know. If she's an antagonist, she's an antagonist that's not even in power. At least not yet. I guess it's all gonna depend on what they do with her. Because I have like one of the strongest suspicions that she's in on it. But if she's in on it, she's in on it in the most passive way possible. That like she's a member, but has so little sway that just nothing's going the way she wants. I'm trying to think. I think all the only thing I can do right now is training, really. I thought we'd have more stuff going on.
Right.
Like, remember Lonato? More reasonable than her? I forgot who that is.
I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen?
Yes, actually. What's going on?
It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal.
It was a plot dagger.
Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
It was a plot dagger. It all makes sense now.
I wonder who they were.
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your workload this month. We can't do all the teaching, but at least we can lighten the load for you. I've always seen strength in your eyes. I know you'll recover. You're a very strong person.
How's it going, Rimua-chan? Welcome to the stream. Yes, the Cougar. Yes, she is. You teach me nothing? Damn. Is there anything? Not this way. Other way.
Excuse me, Professor. How are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for your mind and your heart to find peace.
Swing a sword better. Damn, only good. We'll grade your papers and I'll randomly yank hairs from people's heads to test their crest while you sleep. Hanuman, probably.
First Tomas, and now Monica. I do have a theory, though I admit it is nothing more than speculation.
At this point, it's all but fucking fact, and you guys are just waiting on it.
Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
You also teach sword swinging. There we go, we got a grade.
Well...
Hanuman didn't teach me anything. Or can't teach me anything. Anna could do sword, if I remember correctly. I just never found her. Where is she here? Somewhere here, and I'm just blind.
Hey!
No, that's a different area entirely. This is the other area as well. So,
Oh no.
like, Anna's not in her, like, normal area right there, so...
Hello there.
We gotta learn more about how to kill people efficiently. Where the fuck did you go, Anna? Oh, wait, there's an insight. That you can't go in, never mind. They're sort of hidden. It's a bit north of the stables and through the gate in the wall. You can go through there? Wait. Because it says she's there. There's something to talk about clearly, but... Is it... This is not in the fucking stables.
Unbelievable.
This is not in the stables. What the hell, game?
I heard Gerald passed away. My deepest condolences. I knew him long before I ever even met you. He was always so much fun to be around. It's such a loss.
No, related. No, tell me how to swing a sword better. Gameplay is trolling you hard. Oh, indeed. Indeed. And, oh, you could have just gone in through this gate right here, but, like, still. It's not. That's the stables right there. This right here, it's the boundary line. You don't expect anything to be in the stables past this. And the game says, a bit further, just right here. Practically encroaching onto the territory of 2 other locations. The reception hall and the entrance hall. It's in one of those, that's what I would label it as. By the way, hi Rip. First time watching you live in a long time. I love YouTube vids. Thank you. Glad you enjoy them. It won't let you view the amiibo gazebo, and it's this weird dining area precisely. It's quite silly. It is incredibly so. Oh yeah, the gazebo. Right. It always makes me feel nice that like people come in that have like seen the videos, and I'm just like, oh, someone did watch them. That's not me imagining people watching my videos and just like numbers going up at a weird pace. Thank you, though. I hope you enjoy them. And wait. What's the tournament this month? Who can we have destroy the worlds? House versus house bow tournament, you say? Gotta love finding a vile antioxidant just growing out of the ground. It's the way the world works. Who are we to judge it? If you take an item and you bury it underground, it will sprout out a tree or sapling that will give you that item in surplus. It's just the way it goes. And I'm willing to bet there's an isekai or like some light novel based off around that. It actually sounds like it would be one of those stories of like, those random stories of like, this is the power, it's worthless until you just think about it for a fucking second. In this medieval Hogwarts, I'm hearing houses and tournaments? Yep. Ignatz apparently is good with a bow, but he's never actually used it once in his life. Leonie could also probably do a good amount. 44 versus 46, so technically Claude wins. Hubert, you with a bow? I don't know why, I thought he'd be a mage, and that's mainly from Fire Emblem Heroes, but still. Really?
sorry, but victory is mine.
I do love that. For the swordsman fighting, I can imagine them like both being like, you know, take a dueling stance, and they both try to and they both try to like hit each other. You know, do some footwork, dance around, and then eventually try to get 1 point over the other. But for the bow, I find it weird. They're both like, all right, you stand here, do not move, just shoot at each other until someone goes down.
That's the golden deer for you.
Ah. Aiden men, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yoinked Bernie, otherwise they put her instead. Oh yeah, I yoinked Bernie. I yoinked every student at this point, I think. First blood.
That's the golden deer for you.
Semifinals, and it's still worth to just keep going in. Oh, but now we don't double.
That's the golden deer for you.
And the finals? It's still only deals 6 damage. He doesn't double me, but I still will 2-shot him. Why he's shooting people in the knees? That one looked like he was much more like in the groin or like lower waist area.
It's not luck,
like in the thigh
it's
almost. He's like going for the kill shot. Advanced seal, if we ever use them, sure. Dimitri, what do you got to say about all this?
I'm so sorry about what happened to Gerald. No, of course my sorrow is nothing compared to yours. The Knights are even now searching for our enemy's whereabouts. They are to report back the moment they find something. If you desire revenge, Professor, you can count me in.
Once again, I am just reminded again, did nobody at all report that it was her that did it and them think, she's from this house? That means they lived with her or like were in close contact with her for this entire time. I wonder if anything else suspicious happened in that house that we should probably look into. And still, no one's brought up, again, the whole thing of students were turned into the monsters. Nah, that's crazy. That'd be crazy, man. I know, right? I'm imagining things right now. Of course not. Nobody would look at that. That's just, I'm making mountains out of molehills, clearly. There's nothing to be worried about at all. Nothing. At all. Hey, hold on. Ah, sure. Let's go. Wait, past it.
Professor?
That's reasoning? Guilt by association? Investigation of living spaces? Absolutely absurd. Absurd. All of it. Let's have Yuri. Why not? I mean, you're the reason you hide underground and you don't let anyone see you, but let's have you come out here for cooking. Why not? Give everyone... You know, speed actually is really useful. There's got to be combat somewhere, right?
Wise indeed to set me to this task. I'm an excellent cook. Maybe. This is hardly a palatable ingredient. But if we season it just right, nobody will be the wiser. Wow.
We're so close to getting the next professor rank thing. Ah. Do you play the teacher / prefect? Yes, in this game, you are the professor. You are a random ass mercenary that showed up in the beginning, and then you protect some students from the school and that's governed by a church, as you cannot tell by the architecture, who comes and says, yes, mercenary, hired gun, teach our students. And we pick a house. We're now their professor. They speak of us as like we are a renowned mercenary that travels with a equally renowned other mercenary. That's our father figure. And we come in at level 1, and the students are higher level than us. I do not know how we teach them anything. After binge watching all of your Disgaea series, extremely hard not to put dude in every sentence. It's infectious. Oh, what's this? God, there was a couple of those blue ones that actually give professor level, and I want to find some. But I have no luck in finding them. Especially when I need them, or more of just want to level up a bit and get something good out of them. Indeed. God damn you guys. You can help us spell dude correctly. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Bernie, you're outside. Oh, wow.
Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald.
You're out of your room. Like, that's a bigger thing in my eyes.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I come out for lectures and assignments, don't I?
Kicking and screaming.
Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
We need to get professor points. That's not yours, 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 not yours. I have a bag full of random ass shit. One of them's gotta be yours, right?
I've been
There you
looking
go.
for this. Thank you so much.
Oh wait, that doesn't give profession level. Damn. Ah well, have a good day then. She's the obligatory shut-in dude? Indeed she is. That's why we made her a dancer. Because for some reason she had actually workable charisma, and for doing a single training session with her, she gains 5, and that put her head and shoulders above the requirements. But right now she's still a magical lady that we put on a horse to just go around and zap things. We'll make her a dancer when she master the current class. We made her answer, yes! Because I could not make Raphael the dancer and still have him punch things. That would have been the much more superior alternative. I mean, tell me, you cannot lie to me in this. Imagine, if you will, in beautiful, elegant dancing garb, this hunk of a man right here, not just doing the salsa or some other dance, just walking along the battlefield, walks like someone, just decks them, their head comes flying off, and then dances away. No one would suspect him. Nobody. But unfortunately, dancers cannot use melee combat, so the dream is dead. Actually, wait. The capoeira combat dude would have been great. If they did have that would have been amazing. I struggle to see how someone of his muscle mass would pull it off so eloquently, but still, that would have been actually really fucking cool. I think this gives professor level. That would have been my class. This I can give people bonus points. No one's really hurting for lessons in anything, I think, but Bernie. Oh, steam. More steam. She's already there. A little longer. Can I get up to that point? Oh, no, I can't. She'll collapse. Fine. I actually wouldn't have minded me getting points, but unfortunately, I'm not going to let her fall apart like that. Oh, a little bit more. A little bit more. Fishing would, but... Let's give fishing a shot. I haven't done it in a while. Like, I still don't know what the incentive is. I went to the wrong place for fishing. Grid?
I'm so sorry. I never quite know what to say at times like these. Just don't push yourself too hard too soon. It's okay to allow yourself to be sad right now. Losing someone dear to you. Well, each loss is unique, but it's a feeling I know very well. That said, Professor,
It's alright. Did someone die that way, dude? I actually don't know. Die that way. No, I read that's the wrong way. Die, by the way. Yes, our father figure. Our father, whatever you want to call him. He died by another student's hand from another house. After we found out that in the location where he died, students were being turned into monsters. Of that entire thing, the main takeaway that everyone's figuring out is our father is dead. Everything else I said, irrelevant. Toss it out. Nobody question it. How do I fish again? This dude, right. None of our units, dude? None of our units have died. At least not permanently. We time magic them back. We're only allowed to time magic one time per map. I'm sort of making that a soft rule. Disney Parrot syndrome, dude. Yep, you got it. How about we do the good bait? Why not? And the dagger with a funny dagger, according to Manola, the nurse teacher. Yep, it was a different dagger. It was a special dagger. That's all we know of. We don't know what properties it had. We just know that the wound that it left was different. That could literally mean it was just a different shaped dagger from some other region of the world, but we don't know. The dagger of stabbing, indeed. Not blue. Not blue. No, come on, give me something that's not blue. Fine, yellow. How did I get so shit at fishing? It's a golden fish. Actually, I know why I'm so shit at fishing now, but still. I can't fix it anyways. There you go, red. I'm remembering this. I am, but understand, I am playing right now, not through a TV. A TV would have no sort of delay. I'm playing off of OBS capture right now. I literally do not have enough plugs in my room to actually have my TV set up, so I'm playing off of what OBS is saying, and I'm having OBS play the audio back so I can hear it as well. Technically, you're watching everything in real time. It's all raw to the capture card. But I'm watching the capture card software, which is normally not precise. So, like, it's weird. We can tackle war drums. Ain't it great? Come on. Bitch. Come on, we want red fish. There you go. Let a Guade's experience. I know, but like, I still want fish. Red fish, especially. Like that. There you go. Wait, hold on. I'm glad Marianne was kept alive. She normally turns out well for me in the runs I've done in the game. And I'm prepared to do a Marianne solo run thing. Nice! The free attack of War Drums, intenseness of fishing minigame. It's great. And yeah, Red Rebels off his team to the chat, and most of them choose normal builds. It's the way I've done everything. If you've watched my Disguise stuff on YouTube, then you know I like to play with custom-made characters. I tell the chat, hey, you're the character that we have. I raffle it off, and they pick someone. Then that someone picks their gear, their classes, their weapons, their inventory, all that stuff. Might be restrictive, but there's still some room. How much fishing can I do? Yellow actually is kind of okay. Red. Damn it. I'm fucking it up. Celesta Crown of the Magister? I'll add it to the list then. All right. I'll add to the list of games that can be voted on. As long as I can find a copy of it, sure. Project Controllers, take care of yourself. Then again, I shouldn't say that. I've also not eaten in a good while. But I have an excuse. I'm streaming. You can start a game with a bunch of character mixing, even if we might be restrictive to only 4 characters. We can work on it. I want to offer you, wanted to offer your YouTube channel and followed it. Oh, thank you so much. Please don't feel like you actually have to, man. Just like, I kind of follow the whole rule of, I try not to like self-promote and all that stuff because I feel like it's not wasteful or anything. I feel like, I know that's the way you have to like sort of get some people to join your stuff, but like annoying. I follow the mentality of people will follow all that stuff if they want to. If they genuinely like your content, they will hit the button to say, let me know about more stuff from this person or from this comedy type, from this game, all those things that I don't have to remind things that often. I try to only say it like at the end of a game being done, because at that point I feel like there's enough content that displays how I play a game, how I am as a person, how I interact with the chat, and all those things that I feel like only then do I actually feel like, hey, soft reminder, the one time after all this. Try it, I guess. It is D&D, and we can let chat create 4 characters. No scuff D&D style. I'm all for that kind of stuff, Angela. You know that. You RPG, they're fun. They are. I like them. Not blue. Not blue. Anything but blue. Fucking fish. Okay, if the third one, it's fine. Blue it is. I'm trying to like just get enough experience that we can level up. God, it's all blues. Quite high for Baldur's Gate 3. I've actually never played a single Baldur's Gate game thing. Curious how they are. Oh, now he gets a right off the bat. there is the Pathfinder video game too. I've actually also never played those, so like I don't know how those are either. Alright, yellow's good enough. None of the great games? I mean, I'll have to look into them. Come on, can I get decent experience here? Fine. If I give any advice, you can skip Baldur's Gate 1. Why is that? Oh, wait, that's right. Damn it, I missed it. Damn it. Fucking it up every chance I get. This wasn't very possible. It's really difficult to get into the beginning of the game. I've dealt with games that are difficult to get into, and we found a good game underneath it all. It depends. I'll give it a brief look on my own quickly to see like if it's something that I want to play. I could throw it up on like the game they're gonna be playing on the stream on my own, because right now you guys pick 2 games to play and then I pick the other stuff. Okay, let me just try this. It's taking a while. Let me eat 1 extra meal. Maybe that'll be enough, right? I mean, it can be anyone. You two. Oh, not you. You, sure. Are really old quote-unquote Western games.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure. This is my absolute favorite.
There you go. All right. We have A+ professor level. Now,
Maybe.
1 mystery.
Hey there.
What is this? Aura Knuckles. Magical gauntlet that allows the wielder to attack twice when initiating combat. What is the... what? They have less might, less accuracy, less weight, and less crits. Calculate of magic. Oh, all right.
Come
okay.
back anytime.
So that is not nearly as desirable for, like, Raphael. Damn. Because your magic is non-existent. And your HP is still terrifying to look at. Yeah, it's to kill Armor Knights. Gotcha. Good for war monks and war clerics that have higher magic and strength. Yep. If only we had someone that wanted to go that class, but we don't, so meh. You're already an S+. Where was it? So, Vane, we wanted to get you to... You're actually going to rate him a A+ soon, anyways. just passively on your own. So trying to get this up would get you, I think, the weight reduction, right? Which I don't know if you actually even have the skill, the ability slots for anyways. So it just go for Lance Fairy, I guess.
Hey. I thought this was... I'm really getting that. All right, that's it. Wow. I thought this was...
And Raphael's already got a plus in that. What would you get at S rank for armor anyways? And he's still leveling up axes on his own for no reason. Should get 5+ speed. That is true. We also put like Lance Prowess +5 and get a bunch of things from that as well.
That was pretty... That was pretty...
Oh no, the S rank? I have to guess it's gonna be like... Maybe not weapon plus for that, but maybe just defense up stuff, something like that. Ingrid, I can get you to... Why the fuck were you raising axes? I forget. Shit. I genuinely forgot.
Looks like... Ah. That was... That...
Well, that's right, Wyvern, right.
That was challenging.
Because she's eventually going to be going for that route, I think. Lithithia has S pluses and everything she needs in the world, so just...
Don't.
Ingrid is currently question marked what she becomes, yeah. The person who requested that character has not come back to the stream, so I've just kind of been using the character as a whatever the hell we can make work. Oh, you can almost get S plus reason.
That was... That was...
Hold up, what, BB guy? You got 2 switches because my brother wanted to get one cheap. He did, and then he got a shit micro SD. Micro SD worked a while, and then he got another one, believing it to be the Switch itself. And then we were going to send the first one back until things happened. Now me and my brother, each have one. And he's Breath of the Wild, dude. Nice. Hilda already got S plus in that. She's not training axes or swords right now. She's sticking to lances for the moment. Actually, she's learning nothing through goals because her skill goal is lances. She did just get that last week, though, so we're not exactly wasting points. But I can switch it to axes or bows, I guess, if I want. You made it to S plus on that. Yes, beating Breath of the Wild, dude. Nice. We beat it as well on stream, I think. I want to say we did on stream. It was pretty damn fun. Alright, let's make sure our goals are not like this right here. Just not going to be progressing anything. Let's get her axes and flying, I guess. Oh, it's that one, really. Then Leonie, you can be bow and go. Actually, you don't need bow right now. You just actually want horses, funny enough, I think. So I'll put you all in on riding. After that, you're almost done with that. You're almost done with those two. Should be fine for now.
Well, may I?
Excuse me, can you help me? I always get the feeling that I'm being watched. I get so nervous that I can't sleep at night. That's the goddess watching over you. You're safe here. It could be someone who's interested in you. You might be right. You should be careful. Be careful.
Oh, of course.
Somewhat right answer, I guess.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get started already. There. It's over.
I will master this.
All that studying has paid dividends.
Saint Sarah's Day is today. There be a hymn. Why not? You will get faith.
Am I doing all right? I hope I'm not too off.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
The tuners that needed that face some level ups. Gotcha. And Ray's birthday. Flowers, I guess.
I am grateful.